David Corenswet is a charming actor who has been earning more and more space in Hollywood due to his talent, charisma, and good looks. He also played the new Superman in the DC Universe films. He prefers to keep his private life quiet, but anyone who believes that his behind-the-scenes routine is unassuming is misguided. Are you interested in learning more about this rising star's life? Discover David Corenswet's opulent lifestyle in today's movie, which also explores his rise to fame, the million-dollar homes he owns, the high-end vehicles he flaunts in public, and the most opulent habits of one of the biggest stars in modern film. American actor David Packard Corenswet, better known by his stage as David Corenswet, was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1993. He has been earning more and more notoriety, particularly as the new Superman in movies. David had a strong interest in performing from a young age and attended the esteemed Juilliard School in New York, which is among the world's most famous drama institutions. In 2018, he made his television debut, appearing in shows like House of Cards. He later gained notoriety by starring in Ryan Murphy's television series, The Politician in Hollywood, where he showcased his acting prowess and adaptability. In 2022, David acted in the HBO miniseries We Own This City and starred in movies including Pearl and Look Both Ways. He then appeared in the miniseries Lady in the Lake and the movie Twisters. However, his announcement as the new Superman in the DC Cinematic Universe, personally selected by James Gunn to spearhead this new chapter of the franchise, marked a significant turning point in his career. There were high expectations for his first appearance in the role, and the film's favorable reviews from both critics and viewers after its premiere demonstrated that David Corenswet is here to stay. He is already being considered for upcoming studio projects like the new Supergirl movie and the second season of Peacemaker. In addition to winning people over, David has now benefited from becoming one of Hollywood's newest hotties, which includes living a more opulent lifestyle. David Corenswet doesn't cut corners when it comes to selecting a decent place to call home. For instance, the celebrity typically goes back to his house in a Philadelphia, Pennsylvania suburb when he is not working. Terrence Howard and M. Night Shyamalan are among the actors who own properties in the same city as David Corenswet. The celebrity reportedly resides with his wife, actress Julia Best Warner, whom he wed in a stunning wedding in 2023, according to certain accounts. Together with their daughter, the pair resides in a comfortable home where David nurtures his gorgeous canines, whom he adores.
Even though there aren't many specifics about the property, you can get a taste of it from old Instagram photographs. His home is basic, but it has all the amenities he and his family need, like comfortable living rooms and lovely balconies where he can sit and unwind. Beyond this location, it is quite probable that David Corenswet will utilize the funds he is currently receiving to purchase an even larger home in which to reside with his family in the upcoming months. After all, he is probably going to make another big screen appearance soon, earning millions of dollars in fees, considering how well the Superman movie did. Nobody is surprised that David Corenswet and other Hollywood celebrities enjoy flaunting their expensive vehicles. In recent years, the celebrity has been pictured with a number of quite intriguing automobiles, including a Ford Model T, a vintage vehicle with a distinctive style that is among the most significant in automotive history, and it costs about $16,000 to own such a rare jewel. Regarding more contemporary automobiles, David Corenswet owns a Chevrolet Camaro, a car with a bold style that is notable for its low cost and excellent performance. The vehicle has a V8 engine and can reach a top speed of 198 miles per hour in its most recent and comprehensive models, and you'll need to spend about $35,000 to experience all of this. He was also seen driving a Dodge Durango SRT, a sporty SUV with a tough exterior that can fit a large family of up to 7 people in its luxurious cabin. Additionally, an automobile like David's costs about $86,000 if you want to enjoy it. He was also spotted driving a Range Rover Vogue, a strong and tough SUV that provides fashionable rides, while at the BBC radio studios. Additionally, it costs about $90,000 to buy a car like the actors. During a Wonderland magazine photo shoot, David Corenswet was spotted with a number of high-end vehicles, including a Ferrari with Nicholas Hoult that is undoubtedly worth at least $200,000, and an Aston Martin DB12, a high-end sports coupe with a V9 bit turbo engine that can produce over 670 horsepower. The car has a contemporary technological system for improved driving and leather trim with carbon fiber accents. This machine delivers on the road, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, and it's understandable why this vehicle costs over $250,000. Being one of the most well-known performers in the world today, David Corenswet has plenty of money to purchase everything he desires. For instance, he enjoys spending money on timepieces to go with his sophisticated appearance. He has been spotted sporting more expensive pieces, including a $5,200 Cartier Santos Dumont. A more expensive option is the Cartier Tank Americain, a sophisticated piece with a distinctive look that includes a steel case, a dial made of brushed satin silver, and even a strap made of semi-matte alligator skin. And such a sophisticated item costs about $6,200. David was also seen wearing an Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, a 42mm stainless steel timepiece that costs about $10,000 during his Wonderland photo shoot. Additionally, he has been spotted sporting a Cartier Tank Louis, a classic piece of jewelry with a rectangular 18-karat rose gold case and an opulent alligator leather strap for added refinement. Additionally, this gem costs about $13,500. The Rolex Perpetual 1908, a sophisticated yellow gold watch with a sapphire crystal casing and a white face, is his priciest timepiece. David most likely spent about $55,000 to have a sculpture like this to display. Flying on private planes is one of David Corenswet's favorite activities. For instance, he has been spotted flying a Cessna 172S Skyhawk, a vintage single-engine aircraft that is particularly popular with flight schools due to its ease of operation and high level of safety. When it comes to performance, the plane can reach a top speed of 126 knots. And David might have paid about $200 an hour to enjoy a Cessna 172S. However, the actor has also been spotted flying in a Piper PA-28 Cherokee, another single-engine aircraft that can carry up to 4 passengers, including the pilot, and is best suited for short flights. It's easy to see why the actor chose this aircraft for his travels, given its sturdy appearance, comfort, and ease of use. An airplane of this model can be chartered for roughly $215 per hour, if you're wondering how much he paid. However, the Cirrus State Route 20, a high-performance light aircraft with a top speed of 160 knots, is without a doubt the most stunning aircraft in which he has been spotted. In addition to having excellent technological elements that increase flight safety, the interior of this aircraft can hold up to 4 passengers in cozy leather seats. Additionally, this jet may be rented for about $2,500 per hour. At this point in his career, David Corenswet is undoubtedly making a lot of money as a rising Hollywood star. For instance, acting is his primary source of income, and like other well-known American movie stars, he had to put in a lot of effort to get to where he is now financially. To give you an idea, according to some estimates, he was paid between $10,000 and $50,000 per episode for his appearances in shows like Hollywood and The Politician. Regarding his movie earnings, it's unclear how much David Corenswet was paid for supporting parts in movies like Twisters. David received roughly $750,000 for playing the hero, according to press leaks. This is a reasonable sum given the significance of the part, but it makes sense because it was his first significant role on a big screen. Furthermore, that sum excludes any box office incentives that he most likely earned, which greatly raised his ultimate compensation. Additionally, considering the film's commercial success, it is quite probable that David Corenswet's pay will rise significantly in the studio's next projects, where he is anticipated to return. After all, Superman has made more than $500 million worldwide to date. In addition to performing, the American celebrity was executive producer of the Hollywood series and frequently appeared in photo sessions for well-known companies like People, Wonderland, and GQ, which undoubtedly brings in additional revenue from collaborations and advertising. It is unknown if David owns any real estate, businesses, or other assets that could increase his wealth because he leads a very private life. Additionally, some websites indicate that David Corenswet presently has a net worth of $4 million, which is expected to increase significantly over the next several years, even though the precise size of his fortune is unknown. We appreciate you viewing, and please remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and press the notification bell
See you at the following one.